What's up, YouTube? I actually just got finished with my route. I was going to record earlier, but it's been a pretty easy route, but it's just been kind of busy. So I got about 45 minutes till I get back to my station. I'm probably going to make a pit stop on my way back, because I took my break at I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 hours ago. So I need to make a little pit stop on my way back. So we'll see how it goes. I'm in Frisco right now, so I'm about 45 minutes away from my station, and I need to use the facilities as soon as I can, because it's been a little bit. So
continue on Warren Parkway for half a mile.
Don't really have too much going on. I hope everybody got to see and had a pretty good view of the solar eclipse that we had. That was pretty neat. I feel like, I guess in the past we've had 2017, I don't remember if it was a solar eclipse or exactly what kind of eclipse it was, but I felt like everybody was making such a big deal of it this time, and it's
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Gaylord Parkway.
I guess maybe we weren't in the path of it really last time. Like, we could still see it, but weren't necessarily in the path of it per se. And so, that was kind of disappointing whenever I, tried to look at it last time or whatever.
At the light, turn right onto Gaylord Parkway.
So this time I was, it was pretty impressive. I wasn't necessarily caring all that much about it, just because I felt like, okay, we're probably not going to see much or whatever. But it was pretty good.
In half a mile, turn right onto Dallas Parkway.
And one thing that was pretty cool about it was, one thing that was pretty cool about it was, there were some clouds. It was a little bit cloudy. And when I say clouds, I mean they were thin. They were light. It wasn't real thick cloud cover. And so you get a little bit of clouds going over the sun periodically. Not much. For the most part, it kind of stayed out of the way. But periodically there was a little bit of clouds kind of going in front of the sun or whatever.
Turn right onto Dallas Parkway.
And there was some thin, really thin cloud coverage that was kind of brushing kind of in the way a little bit of the sun, but you could still see the sun because it was pretty thin. And so
in a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the Dallas North Tollway ramp.
Right at the moment when it was time for the eclipse to pretty much start taking effect, the clouds had just went away from the sun, and it was just a clear view. So I'm somebody that always,
use the left lane to take the Dallas North Tollway
I didn't
ramp, then
think
merge onto Dallas North Tollway South.
it would be as good as it was, but I guess when you're in the direct path of it, that makes a world of difference. But I mean, generally speaking, I am somebody who, takes the time
continue
to
on Dallas North Tollway South for 21 miles.
Look around at my surroundings, nature and stuff like that. Not necessarily going out and camping and all of that, but when I'm out in the country, seeing the cows and horses and animals that are out in the country. Even just like the hills and in the fields and all that. I don't necessarily like stop for a long period of time because usually it's when I'm working. But I take the time to appreciate the nature that I see between the animals and the landscapes and everything. And so seeing that solar eclipse, that was pretty awesome. And so yep, my day is pretty much done, and it is 11:45. So whenever I come up on a QT or a racetrack or something, I'm going to stop and use the restroom, and after that I will be on my way. Don't really have much to talk about, just trying to get used to recording more content than I have been. I mean, it's not really, comedy or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But nothing special has happened today. It's been a relatively, straightforward, boring kind of a day. I think we had like a 10% chance of rain, and it hasn't really rained. We've gotten like a little bit of sprinkle, but I haven't gotten rained on today, which is good because I forgot to get my jacket. So there's that. It looks like it's sprinkling a little bit right now. Again, it's not like a constant downpour or anything. It's just like a real light sprinkle at the moment. So yeah. And I'm sure nobody probably cares all that much, but I like Frisco. I like Plano too, but it's just Frisco's not that close either, but Plano's a little bit too far out of the way for me. But I do like Plano. I mean, I do like Frisco. Plano's too far out of the way. I like Frisco. The city of Plano, I mean, it's a fantastic city as well. Don't get me wrong, but like if I was to move, I wish I could move to Frisco, but I'm not gonna lie, Frisco is unbelievably high. I don't think Frisco, especially right now, the way that the economy is, has a house for less than, I don't think they have one under 500,000. So probably won't be moving to Frisco anytime soon. But hey, if you can afford it, it's definitely a great place. Definitely they have a fantastic school district. And so yeah, I mean, it's a really good city to live in. Alright guys, I'll about anything, feel more than welcome to put a comment or question or whatever. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't put out a ton of content yet, so you won't be getting too many notifications from me.